I hate my life. I'm sure everybody, including myself, has thought this more than once. I was recently sitting in the hammock, a little down in the dumps about some decisions I needed to make about the brand and take it to the next level. I decided to stop and think about where I came from. I don't mean a few years ago. I'm talking way back, like when the hustle really began. I'll tell y'all a little story. So it started when I met one of my dad's friends who was from New York. So he always knew where to get stuff and come back and sell it. So I got a couple items and took them to school myself, and the response was crazy. And that's when the sales pitch started. The CDs, DVDs, Negro Leagues was born. I used to walk around with a rolly book bag all around school filled with inventory. Yo, I was like Jody from Baby Boy. I was going into hair salons and barbershops as could I speak to the clientele and see if I could sell to the customers. And 9 times out of 10, they was cool with it. And just like him, I walk out with a grip full of money. Man, I remember one time in the middle of social studies class, and I ain't gonna say the teacher's name because I didn't really rock with her, but she asked for a Negro League t-shirt right in the middle of class. And again, I wasn't too fond of her, so I taxed her, and she bought it right in class and went back to teaching. Crazy. But man, when the throwback era started, I was cleaning up. So, at the time, Mitchell & Ness jersey was going up to $500 in the store. So we had a pretty good source where we got ones that were pretty much identical to the ones in the stores. And I remember one time specifically, I had a jersey that somebody wanted so bad, and I told them it was the last one. So I sold it to them off of my back right there in school, walked away with $125. So it was a dope time, especially for a kid that just wanted to make a little bit of extra money. But that's kind of where this entrepreneurial stuff started. But the absolute craziest part is a year afterwards, I found out from my dad that parents were calling into the school asking who's this kid selling stolen goods they weren't stolen to their kids because they got sick of their kids coming home asking for money to buy jerseys. Now imagine that. A parent calling in the school to hate on a kid that's making a little bit of extra money. Don't make no damn sense, man. It be your own people. Well, that's partially where it all started. That's part 1. Stay tuned for part 2. Bye. I said bye.